how to build it from the ground. Now I see what's up. Elevate, my skin is tough. Drink it from the fountain, knowing I will never get enough.
And the odds is Noche, UFC!
We just got to Vegas. We had a bumpy landing, a little bit of turbulence. But we're here, about to go to baggage claim and get over to the hotel.
Dude, it was 1 calendar year ago for the first event here, basically, right? Now it's
pretty much
one full year later. Now we're going live with it.
UFC 306, Noche at the Sphere. Flyby Chicago's been brought in for all of the aerial needs, inside and out, providing all of the live aerial coverage on the pay-per-view for UFC directly, and also running content team inside the Sphere.
It's freaking incredible. These cameras do not do any justice for this thing. And Flyby is like the top tier when it comes to live aerial drone footage, and they're putting it on display today, so top notch. This is crazy.
So I've got a huge crew out here. I got Francis, Joel, Roz, and my guy Jaybird, of course. All the usual suspects are out here in Vegas. We got 2 drones outside the Sphere, 2 drones inside the Sphere. We're flying FPV, we're flying Mavic 3 Pro, we're flying Inspire 3, flying a little bit of everything.
Like doing test flight stuff, do we have to just ask them when, or are they good with us just at least like doing a...
No, I'll have to hop on comms and check with especially Navcam. The Sphere is its own beast. It's very deceptive. It's really hard to tell where you're at in relation to the walls and the ceiling like you would in a normal environment. Guessing distances is not the same game that it usually is. And we have a big cable cam, it's called a Navcam. There's 4 wires coming off that bad boy, and that presents a whole new challenge to operate around.
So yeah, that cable cam up there, it stays in a locked position for certain times, so that's nice knowing exactly where it is. Make your shot accordingly. Looks like these graphics are gonna be sweet. Dang, that looks awesome. Yeah, that was sweet.
Dude, these Francis drones are so dope.
Yeah.
Dude, they're always so dope.
Yeah, it's got a new version, a little bit longer battery life.
Francis built these drones, built to be super small and safe for the crowds, but you can still have aerodynamic capabilities with this setup that he builds. So every time we're flying these shows, we're using Francis's builds because it's the best thing we can have in the air. Dude, I mean that for sure, dude. It's so sick.
So I started building drones since 2016. I mean, I just love it so much that I was like building stuff for my friends every week. I never thought that I would start building drones and selling it.
Dude, he's got a drone now that you can put on the gimbal and walk around with it and then launch it from the gimbal.
Yeah,
so
this will sit in the gimbal. So it's super smooth and you can go super close to anything and then you can take off anytime.
That's so sick.
It's a lot of fun doing these, but it takes a lot out of you. Our first day was like 15 hours, but it's an amazing experience to get to capture things like this here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Game day.
I'm excited.
Ready to go.
I'm really excited. We got the full team here today. Yeah, we'll have 2 drones for the inside stuff. This is Jay here. He's going to be doing all the awesome outside stuff we talked about. The UFC has been amazing to work with so far. I mean, honestly, Heidi, Tucker, Zach, Greg, everyone, they've just been unbelievable. They've allowed us to really just come in and do our thing and to know what to do and how to execute their vision here. So you ask us to be creative, but we're gonna shoot for the moon. Just a few hours until doors open. We got rehearsal here in a minute. It's a huge night for the wide world of sports and a big night for Flyby Chicago. So here, this would be the plan, right? So this is all Francis. Just before this guy gets in the ring, Francis will land and then you'll launch, because here in about 2 seconds, this other guy starts to enter from back here on the red side. So he'll do one, you'll do the other.
When they're on you, like obviously continue your move, continue your move, continue your move. The second you're off, just like basically bail, because then in your head you think, oh, I have at least 10 seconds that they're not going to cut back to me before, so I can reposition.
That's why I'm going to try and make sure I let you know when you're clear every time. So you could go like just barely inside the ring maybe, but
Keep it chill.
It'll be, it'll be a fine line, I think.
We'll keep it chill.
We don't have a shot list, it's just up to us. That's why I want to walk around and be creative.
Vibe it out.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm full vibe, let's go, let's do it.
Should we get a shot in front of this? It'd be sick to just fly right through here?
I think you could start looking at that orb, and then fly over the balcony, jib down to them. They say they're a bit, and then you hook on in. Right now, we're trying to get a shot set up with ESPN to kick off the night. Then we're gonna go get all the arrivals of all the fighters. After that, intros, and then the competition begins. There's a lot of different layers to what we're filming today, but ultimately to be able to do this at the first live event at the Sphere, it's incredible.
We're good to rip one right now if you want, actually. We can pull it through the set and everything.
I'm ready.
So the path right down the center is open for you coming up to their whole setup. You're supposed to go under the jib and then off to the right over the lighting trellis.
Gotcha, that makes sense. That was sick.
Awesome.
That was sick.
Nice.
Great.
Thank you.
No, thank you for doing that.
Oh, looked
Sorry it
awesome.
was such a hassle.
No, appreciate you so much.
It was perfect.
Dude, you're a beast, man.
Thank you, fam.
I love this place, dude. It really is my favorite place to work. So it's a little after 8. We've been flying for about 5 hours already now. There's 10 fights tonight. We got 5 prelims out of the way. Now it's time for the main card for the pay-per-view event. So we got 5 fights left. And of course the headliners, O'Malley and Rob. So we got those coming up.
That was sick. Dude, that guy gave the most energy. Dana gave some good energy. We're in business. Can somebody let me know, like, just like when something dope's happening down there?
All right, they're in the ring now.
They're in the ring?
Just got in the ring.
So yeah, I'm gonna go down the hall. That's sick, you guys. Ooh, you got rocked. Awesome, that was great. That was great, you guys. All right, I'm gonna land it. Nice catch. The timing was great on that, yeah.
Awesome.
So sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
We have 3 drones going live to broadcast on pay-per-view for this event, and each one of us is on the comm system hearing when we're cued, so to have our Exosphere drone going live outside to show what's happening in here, and us be able to go and fly down to the ring and see the action. There's a lot of coordination that goes into it, but just to know that all of our drone feeds are going live for everybody to see at home, that's incredible, and props to Dan. His live stream platform is incredible, and people are watching Flyby Chicago on FPV all over the world.
You're live. You're still live, and they're off you. You're clear.
Let's swap.
You're good to go up there a little bit. Navcam's all the way at he's at the top back, but he's low. The UFC has put on an unbelievable event. Like, a lot of people at home had questions on how they were going to pull this off, how the crowd at home would be able to experience the Sphere. They've shot this show with over 60 cameras. My drones are 61, 62, and 63. And every single one of them is going to participate in helping tell the story that the Sphere is telling to the crowd here and also to the crowd at home. Jay, he's going to land in 30 seconds.
Oh, a nice shot of like them squaring. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
That is sick.
We have to pay attention to the fight because we need to know, is there a moment where there'll be a knockout where we have to get up quick to get that celebration? So if we miss a moment for the broadcast, that's no good, so we always have to be alert. Sick, let's go.
Great job, bro.
Dude, I mean, like, to be able to see like the finishing moments of the fight from that perspective, that was epic.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go. That's sick. Oh, get in on this, Noah, come on.
That's it. That's a wrap. It was an absolutely amazing night. We crushed it. They used us a ton in the live broadcast. Jaybird killed it. Francis killed it. Roz killed it. We had an absolutely amazing night. And I mean, it was an honor of a lifetime to be here for this event. Dana, you put on one hell of a show. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.